Ball bearings. That's what we're going to be talking about in this RPG Freebies video. My name's Brandon. Let's take a look at it. The Adventurer's Guide to Ball Bearings. Yes, that is correct. This is Pay What You Want on drivethrurpg. I'll have a link in the description. It's actually pretty cool. It's going to tell you a little bit about ball bearings here in this introduction. It's going to also say that they may come from animals, creature, and then it's going to give you some possible uses for ball bearings, testing uneven floors. Of course, throwing them on the ground, try to trip somebody up is the norm. Golden idle pressure plate substitute, we all know that one. Maybe estimating the depth of mine shafts and mysterious pits. You can use magnets. You can throw a bunch of them into someone's face. You can play a game with them. All the different things you can do with them. There's a bunch of different varieties here. A bag of ball bearings, a normal bag, 1,000 of them. A sack of them, about 10,000. You can get a pocket full of miniature ones that are like the size of a grain of sand, jumbo ones. You can get a fountain, which is they're in a tube, and they've got a pneumatic launch system. You get electroactive ball bearings. It says, in addition to the first creature to enter this area takes 1d8 lightning damage. So they trip up on them and they take lightning damage. Spell-seeking ones will find the most powerful source of active magic within 200 feet. That's pretty cool. You've got invisible ball bearings, thunderous ball bearings that make a lot of noise, newly hatched ball bearings, again, going on that thing about them being a ferociously aggressive species of metallic insect. Then you've got some magical items here, a rod, some armor. Whenever you get cut with a piercing or slashing weapon, they spew out of the armor onto the ground, hopefully tripping up your foe. Some weapons, some traps, and then there's a whole section here on creatures. So they start off with a small swarm of juvenile ball-bearing creatures, again, going on that notion that they are alive. Young ball-bearing creatures, adult ones, ball-bearing creature queen, so she's going to be quite nasty. She has an armor class of 24, for crying out loud, 138 hit points. Good luck with that. And then you got some scenarios here. So to give you a little bit of fun you could have with these, you've got ball-bearing creatures on a skyship. It's got snakes on a plane crossed out, so you kind of know what that's about. And then, so two other ones, Discovery. It should be a lot of fun. And then here it is, the people who made it. Overall, I was actually I think it's pretty neat to be able to do more with ball bearings. The first job I had was delivering bearings, which are, of course, full of ball bearings. And so that was one of my first jobs. So there it is, The Adventurer's Guide to Ball Bearings. Check it out on drivethrurpg. Pay what you want. I have a link in the description. Thanks a lot.